Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Try for By Any Means Necessary. It's an RPG game that has the older art style like RPGs from the Super Nintendo era, which I do actually enjoy. Super Nintendo is what got me into RPGs, with the very first one being Secret of Mana, which got me into the whole genre. And I do enjoy the older Final Fantasies too. I didn't play the original very much. Back then I thought these kinds of games were, I always called them my brother's word games, because you had all the text on the screen you had to read from all the NPCs talking and everything. So it took Secret of Mana to get me into these. And this game seems like an interesting one, but from the controls, it is really kind of wonky. You completely lose your mouse the moment you launch this game. Even if you alt-tab out, you have no mouse. It is 100% keyboard. I did look at the discussions on Steam for it, and somebody was asking about controller support because they weren't being able to get their controller to work because it would keep resetting the controls. I guess controller support is something that the developer wants to get done, but he wants to get the Linux version completed, I guess. So let's jump in this and we'll just play for a while. I don't know how well this is gonna go. The controls are really weird. With it completely killing your mouse, it would definitely be much better with a controller, especially because your movement is the arrow keys. That's so very awkward. I'll leave this up on screen for a little bit here so that you guys have the chance to read it, because yeah, I don't want to read all this text. I'll read it myself later from watching the video too. Let you guys just pause it so you can read what the story is all about. I mean, maybe if it was smaller bits of text at a time that didn't come up quite as fast, I would be more willing to read it to you guys. The character dialogue when we get there, because I did load in a little bit, because I was very weirded out by the fact that I launched the game and completely lose my mouse. I didn't really play, I just was like, okay, how controls work. And I didn't actually advance that, it did it itself. The monastery is up ahead. Let's hope these leads pan out. Welcome to Lavinan Island. Captain Yusef, welcome. Please follow me. I'm going to butcher all the names. Captain Yusef, this is the place. In this cabin lived Zumar, a warrior monk. He was one of our best fighters. Very private, kept to himself most of the time. It was unfortunate that he was murdered by his own son. Yikes. Please, this way. While investigating the murder, we found these secret stairs. We sent a team of 12 warriors to take a look inside. All of them returned, but beaten with cuts and bruises. Okay. It was very fortunate that they survived, and luckily, the monsters they fought didn't chase after them. We then decided to pass the information to Captain Buffer, and he told us that you would help us look into this. We understand. Please return to the monastery. We'll take it from here. Thank you, Captain Yusef. Be careful. You as well. But from the little bit that I did read, they were saying that you can't use items in battle. You have to rely on the character's abilities. So I might die a lot. What do you think? Simple trap floor, but probably wouldn't have been found if the monk hadn't been killed. The monsters sound like less vicious portal monsters. Okay, we can't wait for Ira and Devon. They're probably a day behind. Team, get your gear ready and keep your eyes open. Remember, we had to give our item allotment away. We need to use our skills and abilities to win battles. Each of you has been taught the charge ability to regain some mana in battle. Be on the lookout for scrolls. We can use them to improve our condition or gain new abilities. We can go over our journey logs. The information there can help us. Let's go then. It's a golden coin for. I'll never remember these controls, so don't mind me as I stumble around. Highly valued treasure. Okay. Actually, while we're at it, why don't we, oh, we're not allowed to save game. Okay, fine. Let's go down into this vicious cave. Still not allowed to. Must be only certain places. Battle system. The battle system is turn-based. However, after each round ends, there's a supplemental round where your characters and the enemies can execute additional actions. The requirements to execute an action during the supplemental round phase can depend on the participant, ranging from the participant's status, current status effect on the condition of the allies or the enemies, etc. Experiment with your characters to maximize your actions per round, while minimizing your enemies' actions per round. Team commands. You can give team-wide commands to your characters. You can access these commands by pressing the left arrow key on the main input window. Battle formations. The active team can contain 4 battle participants, and they can be changed at any time by selecting the swap command from the team commands menu. You can find more information in the logs option of the menu screen. Looks like we got an earth golem. Attack. Golem. What abilities do you have? Charge, regain MP, heal, restore, removes poison, blind, and sleep status effects, okay? You have ice and revive. Let's try ice. Clear removes all of the target's positive and negative status effects. Bio arrows. Attack all targets. Probability of inflicting poison. Sure, try that. 272, not bad. What abilities does he have? Deliverance. Hit all targets with a vengeful blow. Power depends on team's condition. Analyze. Dissect an enemy. Doesn't cost any mana. Let's try Deliverance. And she's mostly for healing. She doesn't do much damage, so how about you just defend? What's the normal attack for you just do, damage-wise? Oh, that did a lot. 113, not bad. $850 experience. Yeah, you're only allowed to use that during battle. Being allowed to save kind of be a nice thing. What's over here? Ooh, treasure chest. What the? Oh, fake out. Gotta love those damn mimics, right? Yeah, given what the controls are for this game, it would definitely be much better if you were allowed to, if it had full controller support, so you could just sit back and relax. An enemy inside the treasure chest? Probably a defense mechanism in case this place was found. You obtained a battle gauntlet. Ooh. Battle gauntlet, and it's a necklace, okay. 10% bonus to strength. Let's give it to him, because he'll probably be a just straight attacker for the most part. Yeah, with his abilities, he would definitely be mostly just straight on attacking. Oh, nice. Hit and killed both of them. Level up. 13,000 experience. Another golem. Nice, we poisoned him. Yay, go us. I really got some pretty cool music in this game so far. I approve. Oh boy, is this boss? Heh. It was a puzzle that I didn't even know was a puzzle. On the right side is a save crest. You can use it to save your progress. You can also you can access the save option from the menu. You can only save your progress while standing on a save crest. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Look at it, it's kind of like a lot of the old school RPGs where you had certain places where you could save. Usually you interacted with something in the world, not stand here and then go in the menu and save. And those games in general a lot of times would allow you to save anytime when you're like on the overworld. But looks like in the case of this game you can only save when you find one of those and stand on it. Well, this looks dangerous. Hello there, creepy thing. I am Ulster. You shouldn't have come here. I can't let you escape. Wow, you look much different here. You can really only heal, so... Ouch. And that was with her guarding, or defending too. Okay, well, you attack. You heal the crap out of yourself, please. Well, you're rude. Why are you picking on her? Because she's the weak one that heals and can't do much of anything else? Somebody else, yeah, he has revive. Wow, brings her back with 1, so if he attacks her at all, she's toast. And he has the hots for her, so... Oh no, he has the hots for killing the crap out of you. She can't actually revive, so heal yourself again. And you revive your friend. Goddamn. Quit picking on the weak. Big bully. This music's definitely kind of cool. Nobody's that in much of a need to be healed. And of course he can't revive right now. Oh my gosh, don't die. Yeah, you're my only guy that can revive, so yeah, definitely no dying for you. I'll have to heal him first. If I heal the guy that just got revived that has 1 HP, then I'll totally kill the only guy that can revive people. Oh my gosh, yay! Ooh, Jabba learned curse. Arrgh, I am sorry, Master. Let's continue. He learned shield. Increases protection against physical attacks. She... Ooh, nice. She can revive. I thought... Did I just not pay attention to that? Or no, she actually had... She had just those 3 before. But nice, she learned to revive. Especially because she has a lot of MP because she's our mage. Wow, nice. He learned 2 new abilities. Fire, attack with fire, curse. Reduce the target's magic power. And you didn't learn nothing, but that's okay. Actually, how is our... yeah. What is this place? Oh, it looks like a big giant crystal. That's what this place is. Strange device. Okay. It appears to be a feeding device. It's sending energy somewhere. What type of energy? And where? Would you would... okay, that's not just me. Would you able to find out? Pretty sure that should be would you be able to find out? Let me do some tests. I should be able to get more information. Fine. Do 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 do. Captain Yusef, I have some results. Yusef? Oh look, more people. Welcome back, Ira. Devon. Go on, Jidij. This device is sending high amounts of energy through the ground. It appears the energy created by this bottomless hole. Sending energy? Where? My theory is that it's sending energy to, or interacting with, an antipode. There should be a similar device at the other side of the world. You are certain of this? Certain enough. My tools are pretty accurate, but we only have so much information. Any indication that this is related to the portal? We have many reasons to believe the portal is being operated by a device utilizing incredible amounts of energy. This device seems to be capable of generating magical energy at high rates. Let's disassemble it then. The lever here should disable it, but it doesn't seem to work. It appears it needs an antipode to follow up with some type of action. We can't destroy the crystal either. An incredible magical barrier is protecting it. I understand. So where exactly is the other device? In the Sulfuls continent. The swamps of Norsefolk, to be precise. You know what is at Norsefolk? An abandoned pristine temple? They left it behind when the lands of Norsefolk started going sour. That can't just be a coincidence, but then again, I doubt Bishop Raj and the Christians here knew about this device. They might be unaware, but the monk that guarded this was Christian, so it is possible some of them are in on this. We will let the Gilham division handle the investigation here. We will depart for Norsefolk. If Jidij is right, then we shall be able to disassemble. Why do I keep saying that? Disable the device once we get there. I agree. We should depart as soon as possible. Make the arrangements. I will tell a Dulid, I don't know how to say that, to contact the Gilham team. Good thing we followed this lead. Absolutely. Let's get to the monastery as soon as possible. Look at all the pretty apple trees. What? Where's the bridge? We had to find a way around. Let's turn back. It was eerily quiet. I think we can go through here. We poofed. And the bridge reappeared. Let's see if we can find our way to the monastery. Or find our way to a save point. That'd be super cool. Ooh, speaking of. Wrong button. Because I think that will do it for this little Let's Try. It definitely seems like a pretty fun, interesting game. I'll have to keep my eye on it, and if we get, like, controller support, then maybe I can try to do a full playthrough of it, but with these controls, it's a little awkward and wonky, so I will have all the details of the game in the description down below. It is available on Steam. I'll have the Steam link as well as their description. I was provided with a key to this game. That's why I was able to provide this content for you all. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.